My name's Ethan, and I've been running my family's 50-acre ranch in rural Texas for a decade. It's quiet out here, cows grazing, wind rustling through the oaks. But last spring, trouble rolled in with Officer Karen Walsh, the HOA's self-appointed enforcer from the nearby gated community. She started parking her police truck on my land, right by my fence, claiming it was public access for her patrols. My property's private, deed and all, but Karen didn't care. "I'm the law," she'd sneer, her badge glinting like a threat. At first, I was polite. I showed her the property line, offered to talk it out. She laughed, left tire marks in my grass, and kept coming back twice, then 3 times a week. My cattle spooked, my fence posts loosened. I called the sheriff's office. They said it was her jurisdiction. I posted no trespassing signs. She tore them down. One evening, I caught her leaning on my gate, sipping coffee, scrolling her phone like she owned the place. "Move along, Karen," I said. She smirked. "Or what, cowboy?" The madder I got, the bolder she became. She'd park deeper onto my land, once blocking my barn door. Neighbors whispered she'd been harassing others, finding folks for overgrown lawns, barking dogs, anything to flex her power. Then came the twist. My old friend Tommy, a retired deputy, dropped by with news. Karen wasn't even assigned to patrol out here. She was moonlighting for the HOA, pocketing extra cash to play tyrant. "She's untouchable," Tommy sighed. "Her uncle's the county judge." That lit a fire in me. I wasn't just fighting for my land, Anna Maria, it was about her trampling everyone's dignity. One night, after finding her truck parked smack in my pasture, I snapped. My tractor's tow chain was ready. Under moonlight, I hooked her truck and dragged it 200 yards into the muddiest sinkhole on my ranch. The tires sank like quicksand. I left a note on her windshield: "Welcome to private property." Dawn broke, and Karen's scream echoed across the valley. She stood ankle-deep in muck, radioing for help, her pristine truck now a swamp sculpture. She spotted me on my porch and charged over, face purple. "You're done, Ethan. Vandalism. Theft." I leaned back, sipping coffee. "Prove it. That's my land. You trespassed." Her backup arrived, 2 deputies who knew me from church. They saw the mud, my deed, her tire tracks everywhere. "Karen," one said, "you're out of line." Her tantrum didn't stop. She threatened lawsuits, called me every name in the book. But the deputies weren't buying it. They towed her truck out, leaving her to hitch a ride back to town. Word spread fast. The HOA dropped her contract when residents flooded their office with complaints about her bullying. Her uncle couldn't save her. The sheriff suspended her for misuse of authority. Last I heard, she'd moved to another county, her badge tarnished, her ego deflated. My ranch is quiet again. The cows graze, the fence stands firm. But I keep that tow chain handy. Karen thought she could roll over me because of her badge and connections. She learned the hard way: you don't mess with a man's land or his pride. What do you think? Was I right to drag her truck? Or should I have handled it differently? Share your thoughts below.